Hey guys, be sure to like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be talking about making friends. You know, one thing I learned while walking about is this. You know, you're going to run into a lot of people here. Some of them are very poor, as most of you guys know. And sometimes you run into kids, sometimes you run into adults, and they're in tough situations. And I ran into a kid the other day, little boy, and I was standing outside the McDonald's ice cream stand at SM Tracy, and I was getting a chocolate shake there, you know, just because it was so hot that day. And this little boy, he's standing there, and I could tell he was from one of the squatters villages or whatever, and he was selling, he always sells masks out in the street with his parents, and they don't make much money selling those masks. Probably a couple of pesos off each mask, maybe 3 or 4 pesos or 5 pesos off each mask. I'm not sure how much. But anyhow, he kept looking at the sign with the ice creams, but I could tell he didn't have any money, you know, and it's kind of cute just watching the kid. And I asked the kid, I said, "You want an ice cream?" And he goes, "Okay." You know, big smile on his face, and you know, it's just kind of, I thought it was kind of cute. And I was with my buddy, and there's a couple of girls there. They just smiled while I asked the kid, I said, "You want a chocolate shake?" And he goes, "Okay," you know. So I bought him a chocolate shake, and he smiled and said, "Salamat," and he ran off, you know. And a couple of days later, I was there with my girlfriend, and he waved to me, and he just said, "Hi, mister. Hi, mister." You know, like he had made a new friend. And, you know, sometimes some people turn away from these people and they won't buy them anything, you know, and it just kind of alienates these poor kids, you know, from what's out there. And it makes people think, it makes these younger kids think that they live in a cold world, you know, and the world doesn't have to be cold, you know. I believe in loving everybody, you know, I really do. And, you know, it doesn't mean you have to stay near people or anything like that. I try to love everybody I can, you know, and sometimes it's hard to love people, but, you know, people like that, people that need love the most, buying them a 15 peso ice cream or 33-cent ice cream, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, you know, and it's not going to hurt your wallet either, you know. And sometimes I'll be walking about or whatever, like in Manila, and I'm not trying to get you guys to do this or anything like that. And some people say I'm, what they call it, virtue something or whatever. I'm not trying to do that, you know. I just think it's changing the world for the better, making the world a better place for people, you know. And I see some of the other people out there. I've seen JLB help people in the street and a lot of the other people, and I try not to show it, you know, in my videos. Sometimes it just happens to creep in. I usually do it off video. Sometimes somebody will meet up with me later on and thank me in the video or whatever, you know, when I'm walking about or something, and then I'll show it. But, you know, I try not to do that. I don't ask you guys for money or anything. I just give my own money, and I make enough off the videos that I can still help people. That's why I tell people, you wanna help me, you wanna help people over here, watch my ads, you know, because a good chunk of our money over here goes towards helping people in the streets and stuff like that, and we don't show that on here. But if you really want, and I don't like asking people for money, so I won't ask people for money, and I won't take donations either, you know. But you want to help people, play my ads, you know. You'll help people over here, because I'll give that money. A lot of that money goes to people in the streets, you know, here. But in Manila, I had a kid outside McDonald's, and the kid asked me, he says, "Mister," he says, he was kind of asking me, you know, for food, for like a burger, a hamburger, or French fries, or a Coke or something. So I bought him a meal, and I gave him the meal, you know, and I gave him the change from the money afterwards too. It was about 100, 150 pesos or something, it's about $3 or something like that. And the kid gave me a big smile, both him and his younger sibling. And it was really kind of nice to just see the kid smile, you know, and then he ran off. I didn't think I'd see the kid again. Maybe I'd run into him in the future when I'm walking the streets or something in Manila. But later on when I was videotaping, the kid come up to me in the video, as you guys probably saw if you watched the video the other day. You know, it was kind of like another thank you. He didn't ask me for anything. I just asked him if he ate his burger, you know. And it was just kind of nice running into the kid again and seeing his big smile, you know. And it's things like that in the Philippines that make you, you know, feel good. Because you're able to help people here. And one of the things I always wanted to do in my life when I got older was to be able to help people here. And I've had that opportunity here. And for you guys that like to help people, you know, it doesn't cost much over here to help people because the cost of living is cheaper for Filipinos. So if you guys are on a good income, you can kind of become your own mission, you know. You can help people very easily over here. And it's a good thing to do. And pretty soon, I know I talked to you guys before about helping that Brothers and Sisters of Charity, the Mother Teresa's thing there. I'm not a Catholic, but I still want to help do a meal for them. We're doing that meal soon with some of the money that we make from the videos, guys. And that's why I ask you guys, just please try to watch the videos. And if you watch the videos, also watch the ads, you know. It really helps the channel, and it doesn't hurt you guys. It takes a few more minutes of your time, and it does help people over here, you know. And I'm not doing video begging or anything, because I'm just asking for a little bit of your time, and that's it, you know. So you don't even have to give us any money, you know, and it will help the people over here. But we are doing a meal for them pretty soon. I wish I could show it on video, but number one, I don't usually show stuff like that on video. And number two, they don't allow it anyway, okay? But maybe I can show a video of the place anyway. Maybe they'll allow me to do that. And that's gonna be coming up probably within the next 2 weeks. And we got a couple of other videos, you know? But I just wanna throw those stories out there. I like to share stories, you know? And sometimes those stories don't get videotaped because I can't videotape everything. It's kind of more fun telling the story because I can tell you from my perspective along with my feelings about it. And it, you know, sometimes stories give you more of the story than watching a video of it, because you don't get the feelings, the warmth of it, and the feelings conveyed sometimes. You don't see that in the videos sometimes. Sometimes you do. You know, and that gets missed. And that's why I like to have like a vlog where I can kind of talk and chat to you guys, because it lets me, gives my perspective on things. I know some people, they don't care about my perspective, but some people, they like listening to the stories and stuff, and I hope you guys enjoy them. But anyway, guys, we got a lot more vlogs coming. I got a lot of ideas coming up. I got a whole bunch of stuff written down. We got one coming up on Filipino pride pretty soon, and some other things. And if you guys got any ideas that you want done, a lot of the stuff we've already covered, so go back to my old video. Somebody asked me about doing a SRRV video for veterans, and we've already pretty much done that. The only difference between the regular SRRV and the veterans one is the price is cheaper. That's it. That's the only difference. You know, it's only $1,500 security deposit. So for you guys wondering about the SRRV, that's the only difference. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that today. I just wanted to throw that out there, do a little, you know, vlog on that, and hopefully you enjoy it. But anyway, guys, God bless, take care. We got more great videos though coming up soon, guys. And we got one at 4 a.m. Manila time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, coming out with one of my either walkabouts or a jeepney drive. I'm not sure which I have on tonight. But anyway, guys, God bless. Take care.